On-site retail media is the earliest form of retail media. And this is basically the idea that a retailer would deliver an ad on their website or within their app, as it would be. And it's very close to the point of purchase, right? Someone's about to buy something and so on. It started out with mostly product listing ads, which were essentially somebody went and searched for a product and you showed a list of products, but you notice some of them say sponsored. Those advertisers are paying for their listing to appear above the other products that are shown, right? So that's predominantly where retail media was. Then the retailers started introducing richer formats like banner ads and video. But quickly they found out there wasn't a lot of space to put a banner ad, and they didn't want it to be interruptive to the purchasing experience. And so mostly for those formats, retailers have decided that those should be run offsite. What does that mean? It's an ad that's run on any other website, but powered by the same data that the retailer has, which is where the precision of the message and the product and so on comes. There are a couple of benefits. So on-site retail media is close to the point of purchase, right? So someone's searching for something, they're about to buy something. What better time than to deliver a relevant ad to them, right? So it has the benefit of sort of the immediacy of being in the path to purchase, so to speak. However, most on-site ads are just search ads, meaning that they're responsive to whatever search the user entered, but they often don't factor in past purchases, or for that matter, in-store purchases. So if you went to a store and you bought something, the on-site ad doesn't necessarily factor that in, whereas off-site ads often are powered by the retailer's data, which could be data from their physical stores as well as from their online purchases. So the data is much richer, but so is the ad format. So off-site ads are much richer and immersive, and you can have banner ads, you can have video ads, you can have CTV ads, you can have ads on social platforms like Meta and YouTube and so on. So as an advertiser, you have a much richer canvas to play in, and yet you get the benefits of the retailer's data for the precision. So in-store commerce media is an interesting evolution, right? So the initial proposition of retail media and commerce media was try to deliver an ad right at the point of purchase, right? Now, of course, online, that was easy to do. When a user went and searched for a product, you served them an ad, either of the types of products they're trying to buy or a competitor's product, etc. So now when you start thinking of all the people, for most retailers who buy in physical stores, 80 to 90% of them, how do you replicate that experience, right, at the point of purchase? Well, many retailers are saying, what if we put up screens in the stores along the aisles and deliver relevant ads at the point of purchase? So someone walks into a store, they're thinking of buying sour cream or something like that. Well, why not, put an ad for bagels or something like that, right? So that's becoming quite popular to try to replicate the idea that you deliver an ad at the point of purchase, right? So that's why in-store retail media is about putting ads within the stores on special displays, and again, trying to be as relevant to the consumer as possible. In-store is a little bit more challenging because it's difficult to make it personalized, right? So when you're walking into an aisle, you're not the only one walking into that aisle. So how do they make sure you get the ad you want, that you should be getting, and so on? So there are interesting things being done, like special offers or reminding you to go to another aisle to look at this brand's product. I even heard recently from a CPG brand that actually in the ads will put a QR code that the consumer can go and just scan, right? And when they scan that, then the display shows other content or other related products and so on. So they're trying to get from just one ad for everyone who walks by that aisle to more personalized experiences. But it's not quite the same as what you can do on-site and off-site outside of the stores.